We'd been down to Denver to get a few things, and on the way back near Idaho Springs, I heard a rumble coming from the old man's gut. Harry's Lunch was on the right up ahead, a seedy-looking place, but the old man said we better stop. My belly thinks my throat's been cut. The sign read, "Check out Arlene's specials and our famous Sunday brunch. There's always something cooking at Harry's Lunch." We parallel parked and walked on in. It was cool and quiet and dark as sin. We groped our way to the first booth we could find. Well, before I could see, I heard a noise. First time with us, boys, and when I regained my eyes, I nearly went blind. She was an adolescent's fantasy, and I just turned 13. She was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. She had dark brown hair and eyes, but golly, from the shoulders down, she looked just like Dolly. She said, "Welcome to Harry's, boys. My name's Darlene." The sign read, "Check out Arlene's specials and our famous Sunday brunch. There's always something cooking at Harry's Lunch." She recited the specials of the day. She left water and menus and then walked away to clear a table over by the corner of the bar. The old man looked at me and grinned, and I stared at her, and he kicked my shin. He said, "Stop that, or I'll make you wait in the car." Well, the old man went to take a leak. Thought I'd try to sneak a peek, but she caught me. And I just sat there feeling sick and weak in the knees. My hands were shaking, my face was red, but she just laughed and hugged me and said, "It's okay, big shooter. You won't see many hooters like these." A little while later, the old man returned. I was still shaking and my ear still burned, but I managed to choke down a burger and an order of fries. Then she slid in next to me and gave me a wink and rubbed my knee and said, "Hey boys, how about a couple of pieces of pie?" "We don't usually do dessert," the old man said, "but I don't suppose it hurt. You'll have to ask my partner here." She leaned closer and rubbed my thigh. "How about it, handsome? Could you handle some pie? I got this feeling, something related to fear." Estee Lauder and French fry grease and the warmth of her hand caused my speech to cease, and all I could do was shrug my shoulders and grin. And as I contemplated the adjoining section and the consequences of a Chinese election, she said, "Well, hell, I guess that settles it then." Pretty soon it was time to go. We were overfed and moving slow. The old man tipped $1 and grabbed some mints. Well, I might have been a kid, but I was nobody's fool. I knew what it took for a man to be cool, so I left her my last 27 cents. And as we headed out toward the car, I heard her holler from behind the bar, "Hey there, honey. Thanks a bunch. And if you ever get down this way again, you be sure and stop back in. There's always something cooking at Harry's Lunch." The sign read, "Check out Arlene's specials and our famous Sunday brunch. There's always something cooking at Harry's Lunch."